Yeah, I just want to be the greatest.
It's your boy HifiVega back again, and this video is going to be all about the Lonestar Shootout that Sqology put on. It was a fantastic show I went to a few weeks ago. I'm going to walk you through some of the cars that I got to see. I did not get a ton of video because I really enjoyed myself and I didn't want to spend that much time taking video, but I got some stuff. And also Bill Braun, the man, the myth, the legend, hooked me up with some of the pictures he took so I could also share those with you guys. So a special shout out to Mr. Bill Braun. But what do you say we just get right into it and see what I seen at the show?
All right, we're out here. Sqology.
Sqology.
Who are you?
I'm Aaron.
You're famous. Who are you?
TV.
You're famous. I'm not famous.
You're famous.
You just got judged.
You're the most famous.
What'd he say?
Look,
Did he say it sucked?
He said, we can't give
Was
any
it good?
feedback, but if you make it to tomorrow. Because tomorrow's like the good people.
Big if.
Yeah, so,
Small if.
He
I mean, he did get locked in here.
I didn't
as
like
well,
it. He did
so
get locked
that
in
was-
here. You're not getting out till I
You're
get
not
an
getting
80.
out. That's fine. All right, listen to it, Aaron. Let's see.
Get Aaron in here. Just like I would.
The first system I got to check out when I got to the Lonestar Shootout was Kyle Melton's Toyota Tacoma. It is a very nice, smooth sounding setup, and it's a bit of a throwback in the tuning style, you know, not just because of the amps, but I think that this has that late 90s, early 2000s SQ tune that I kind of remember back in the days. And it is just like listening to a set of reference speakers at your home. And it's very pleasing. I think he done a fantastic job on this install and on the tune itself. It's a great car. It's an everyday driver. So Kyle Melton is he's killing the game. Now we're going to move on to Adam's Ford Expedition. It is full of Symphony amps and Karma Mobile audio, as it should be since he is part owner. Not only was this system beautifully laid out, it sounded phenomenal, and it was definitely my favorite listen of the whole show. This has everything I'm looking for personally in a system. It is very dynamic. It can have that nuanced, subtle sound when you need it to. But you know, being me, sometimes I need a little gravy poured on it. And this one, when you want it to, you can pour that gravy on thick and heavy. But yeah, definitely listen to the system. If you ever see Adam at a show, you're really going to want to check this out. Another system I got to check out was Chris Lacomb's Dodge Intrepid. Very cool setup. I did dig this hybrid audio 410's infinite baffle setup, and he's running this complete system off a Zapco ST6X amplifier, and it is really, really cool. All stock speaker locations. I thought it sounded great, and I dig the trunk install. Just a simple board showing off the amp, and you can see the back of the subs. How cool is that? Here's a few shots of trunks of vehicles I did not get to listen to, but I thought they were just super, super cool. I also got to check out Phil Gibbs' Chevy Cruze. Now this system was very simple but very impressive, and it just has a simple two-way component set. Of course, Karma Mobile Audio, because he is also one of the part owners of Karma Mobile Audio, but it has a two-way up front, a infinite baffle sub in the rear. And let me tell you, this sub plays a lot lower than you expect it to, and it has, you know, a lot more output than you might expect from a single infinite baffle subwoofer. But like I said, this system was very impressive. The imaging and the detail and the output from the mid bass themselves was very impressive. Definitely one worth checking out. There were quite a few systems that I got eyes on but did not get ears on, and this is definitely one of them that I wanted to check out simply because it has a full mini DSP Dirac system. Nick from Toyd's DIY Audio turned me onto that a few months ago, and I've been interested in hearing it ever since. This is pretty much all the video I got while I was at the show, but luckily my dude Bill Braun hooked it up with the pictures, and he let me pick out a few shots that I really liked and of cars that I really like. So I'll just let you guys check out the eye candy here, courtesy of Mr. Bill Braun. Okay, that is all the footage I got from this show. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you want to see more stuff like this in the future, subscribe, like, hit the bell button. I do all kinds of stuff, DIY, I do subwoofer reviews, I do podcasts, tons of stuff. So if you like that, hit the thumbs up. Let me know what shows you plan on going to this year in the future. I plan to make a bunch more shows, and I hope to see some of you there. If you follow me on Facebook, Robert HifiVega, I'll post what shows I'm going to. And if you're going to be there and you got a system, you know, hit me up in the comments, send me a message. I want to hear your guys' systems. I have fun doing that, but most importantly, I have fun hanging out with people from the community. Doesn't matter if it's SQ, SPL, or something in between. I love them all. With all that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'd like to thank all my Patreon supporters, but I want to give a special shout out to the $6 or more members: 2001 Monolithic, The Third Era, G Nava, Joaquin Juarez, El Fuego, Travis McClendon, Brandon Hanna, William Berg, Boxboy Audio Sound Solutions, Jesus Tires, Orion the Great, Chris Hanley, Dennis Cromwell Jr., Vin Quach, Scott Dilbick, D. Stewart, Derek Simpson, and Aaron Waltz. For as little as $2 a month, you can join the team and get Patreon exclusive content. I'm trying to reach my goal of $200 a month so I can do an exclusive podcast only for Patreon supporters. If you want to help me out, I am only $20 away from that goal. So check me out at patreon.com/HifiVega.